I'm going to show you what a local police department did during public comment.
Hello, this is my public comment for a city council meeting, now October 3rd, 2022. Defund Newton Police Department. They are a violent, civil and human rights violating organization who do not make your community safer. They're also pro-domestic abuse because they are currently employing a domestic abuser and choosing to not release the records about that domestic abuser.
You're out of order, sir. Stop.
No, I'm not.
You are out of order.
As I was saying,
Chief,
reallocate funds from policing to actually help people with substance abuse issues. It is a health issue.
Violating the rules. You are
violating the United States Constitution.
Chief, escort this gentleman out of the chambers.
The man's name is Noah Peterson. After reading his statement, here is what followed.
My 3-minute period to voice my criticisms about the government. Yes, and I have 3 minutes to give the government some criticism. Okay, I'm not leaving until, are my 3 minutes up?
He told you to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Okay. Do you want to be arrested?
I'm sure arrest me.
Okay. Take your hands behind the back.
Arrest me for speaking my First Amendment rights. Go ahead. Should be ashamed of yourselves.
Peterson was removed at the direction of the mayor. Noah Peterson called for the city to defund the Newton Police Department, saying it is a violent, civil, and human rights violating organization that does not make the community safer. He also claimed the department is pro-domestic abuse for employing a domestic abuser. Newton Mayor Mike Hansen slammed his gavel and said Peterson was out of order. Despite Peterson's protests, Hansen called on Newton Police Chief Rob Burdess to escort him from the council chambers inside City Hall. Hansen said Peterson was violating the rules of the city council meeting. To be clear, this is the man, Police Chief Rob Burdess, who approached Peterson and placed him in handcuffs. The mayor claimed Peterson's 3 minutes expired. It did not. If you would like to leave a comment for the mayor, which is all public information, you can do so here. In Midwest City, Oklahoma, a man named Christopher Johnston, a combat veteran, gets hushed for calling out potential local corruption on his city council.
So when you all take an oath, it's serious business. Okay? What's being discussed here is that we have here in the state of Oklahoma the greatest human rights threat that's happening in our state. Okay? We are coined as the most dangerous jail in these United States and its territories. We lost 73 deaths over 19 years. That was terrifying, horrible. That averages to 3 to 4 deaths per year. That was still 3 times more than the national average. You want to know how many we lose now with the jail trust? Around 12 per year. We have lost 29 human beings in less than 2 years. That's from 2021 to this day. That is 39.73% of the total human beings lost under 19 years.
This is where the council members, hearing public comment, throw a fit.
So let's be serious about it. I don't care who's donated to your campaigns. I don't care who you're friends with.
That's offensive.
Let's
Okay,
be-
that's enough. I'm sorry. Point of order. I move to close discussion right now. Right now.
There's a way to have a discussion and that's
Comment is a constitutional right.
I have a pending motion.
I have a motion on the floor.
Reread the motion, please.
Move to close discussion right now.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay. That's a violation of his freedom of speech. He's just
okay, I got one for you.
So much for free speech. Thank you.
I vote to close discussion, yes.
This council member, who demands public comment to cease, appears to be Susan Eads. The lone nay is Sarah Banna, seen here. It's quite telling that the moment a citizen brings up campaign donations, the majority of the city council votes this way. Fox 25 reported the council took up the issue of its contracts with the Oklahoma County Detention Center and the Criminal Justice Advisory Council. Concerned groups, including the People's Council for Justice Reform, voiced opposition to Midwest City's relationships with the county jail and CJAC. Currently, Midwest City sends those accused of felonies and state offenses to the detention center. Councilwoman Sarah Banna argued that the city needs to find an alternative arrangement, citing concerns about inmate safety at the facility. 14 inmates have died at the Oklahoma County Detention Center in 2022. In March of 2021, Johnston wrote an open letter which read in part, "Oklahoma has had enough of hypocrisy and cruelty, and it is time that corruption and wickedness be cast into the trash heap of history."